The war between Israel and Hamas yet again introduced the significant role of another player, and this is Western public opinion. It is very clear that Palestinian narrative became very dominant in Western public opinion. We saw it in different ways and expressions that could, of course, be attributed to the presence of large Muslim and Arab and Palestinian communities in Western cities. It is no wonder then that some Arab commentators view that development or that trend as a very significant achievement. For example, Arab commentator Hussein Al-Hura argued that this is one of the most significant strategic achievements that Hamas can mark. Egyptian scholar Mahmoud Fandi further urges the Arab leaders to widen or deepen the gap between Israel and Western public opinion. However, there are other Arab commentators who have a quite different view on that. Like, for example, Saudi commentator Abdurrahman al-Rashid. He turns to the Palestinians and Hamas and says, you shouldn't be side-blinded by the demonstrations or expressions of support in Western public opinion, because this is a short-term. Next day, it's going to be a history. It's going to be replaced by other trends, and so on. Another commentator, Iraqi Samir Adil, is even more harsh, actually arguing and saying to Hamas and the Palestinians, if you are going to rely on that support, this is what he called a comfort of fools. The source of this outlook has to be, I think, attributed to two major reasons. One is the concern of Arab commentators that the solidarity and expressions of support for Palestinians in Western public opinion will basically make the Palestinians very comfortably numb, sort of speaking, focusing more on PR and marketing narratives rather than really trying to find some more practical solutions or path ahead to end this dire situation. And the other concern is that the fact that the solidarity in Western public opinion by Westerners is to a large extent based upon endorsement of some narratives, particularly the narrative of the resistance that has been idealized and romanticized by Western circles, is actually going to boomerang at the Palestinians because of the fact that in the end of the day, the whole issue of the resistance that Western circles romanticize is actually one of the major reasons for the dire situation of the Palestinians. I have quoted in one of my previous sessions, I have quoted a Saudi commentator explaining very accurately and very sharply why the concept of this resistance has been so harmful to Palestinians. So these are, I would say, two major reasons for the fact that Arab commentators have quite a different view of this Western support or solidarity with Palestinian narratives. I'm Avi Melamed, founder of Inside the Middle East ITME Institute. Thank you for watching.